The mission of the authority is to establish the highest standard of protection compatible with requirements of international atomic energy. The workshop on the development of a regulatory infrastructure on monitor non-ionizing radiation in Sierra Leone. Members of the authority and other agencies converged to climax the occasion. Josephus Congo, board chairman, Nuclear Safety and Radiation Protection Authority, lectured the people on the history of the authority.
Our first legislation was protection from radiation board. The IAEA came in, inspected our documents and realized that we are deficient in so many areas. An IPAS mission came, so they reviewed and revised our documents and made several suggestions. These suggestions were incorporated into our original act, and we repealed that act and brought in the Nuclear Safety and Radiation Protection Act 2006. That document also was deficient in certain areas. When I went to Parliament for approval, it may amaze you to learn that our current parliamentarians are very, very experienced, well-read.
Given the overview of the monitoring of non-ionizing radiation in Sierra Leone, Abdoulaye Abbas Kagbo, head of the Regulatory Control Department, Nuclear Safety and Radiation Protection Authority, has this to say.
Act 2001, which specifically deals with monitoring of ionizing radiation. The body was established in 2006, the Radiation Protection Board Secretariat, and in 2008, the IAEA came to look into our act and make recommendations that led to the promulgation of the Nuclear Safety and Radiation Protection Act 2012. Section 1, the preliminaries, when you say radiation, it only means ionizing radiation. But now it is clear that radiation is of two types. We have ionizing radiation and non-ionizing radiation.
Speaking on the opening ceremony of the workshop, John Jabati, Chief Radiation Protection Officer, Nuclear Safety and Radiation Protection Authority.
Ionizing radiation protection in Sierra Leone. We had so many bottlenecks, so many challenges. People did not want to be regulated. So at the beginning we had a lot of challenges. You go to the medical sector, the same thing. People wanted to know what is wrong. You tell them, don't continue this X-ray. Get lead, let your doors be lead line. Let your radiographers use a lead apron that is sufficiently thick. They don't want to do it. So a lot of bottlenecks. And the whole essence of establishing IR at that time was for the protection. So we went through all those stuff. I think that has helped us with that little experience we had.
During his presentation, Professor Joseph K. Amwako, Ghanaian nationality, speaks on the country's experience in non-ionizing radiation monitoring.
When it comes to non-ionizing, it's quite extensive and broad. It even includes visible light. This light we see here, infrared, microwaves, radio waves, and these are some of the applications. The radar, the mobile phone, the FM, the TV, television, the lasers that are used in the hospitals and industry. So it's an area that the scope is so broad. It includes the FM, you know, they have these antennas all over their place. They have the mobile phone, normally because the mobile phones are all over the place.
Delivering his keynote address, Professor Fode Moiba Jawad, Minister of Environment and Climate Change, speaks on the hard work and the new Amendments Act of the National Safety and Radiation Protection Authority.
Stand-alone ministry, and it was established at the end of 2019, precisely November 19, 2019, to supervise all agencies dealing with environmental issues. We realized that there were a lot of gaps, both in the legislature and the dynamics. Things have changed over time. It might interest you to note that the NSRPA has relatively new act, and you had a law in 2012, but just 10 years old up to last year when it was amended. But we have agencies whose acts were like 50 years old.
Such a workshop is another means in enlightening people about non-ionizing radiation in any nation. Abubakar Siddiqui Kamara reporting for FTN's Top News.